Let's see. It's like, oh, no, let me do that again. No, we're live now.
I've been defeated and watched out. Oh, drop to my knees when hope ran out. Oh, I time is young and change my way.
Boom! It needs like
Oh,
an
yeah.
explosion at the end of that.
Cool. So you did that mix yourself, Dre. I know you did.
Oh, really?
Yo, Dre,
I know. Dre, I know your mixes. I know you did that mix yourself.
yo, Dre, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, when the feeling that I got when I first saw that video, bro, like I can't even explain it. Like, I'm sitting there looking at my girl, and like her friend was with us too. She don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm like, yo, look at this shit. Like, look what my son threw together. Like, look at this, bro. This is fire. Like, I was so hyped. Like, and like I felt bad because like all like the dudes on my old podcast, like, they all wanted to do stuff, but I was like, listen, my name's Daniel 3D. I gotta do this, bro. Like, I was like, we gotta do this. Like that's it. Like that's
it's official now.
That's right.
I saw that video and I literally like jaw dropping, bro. Like jaw dropping. I was like, wow, this shit just got real. Like I legit felt like shit just got real.
I'm not gonna lie, I did kind of crack a smile like OD.
Bro, like for real, like it was that warm and fuzzy in the tum tum, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Simon Miller.
It's a golden up.
That's a golden up right there.
Or it's like that moment where like your significant other sends you 5 attachments and this is the middle of the day, you just smile. It was that kind of smile. You're just like,
it was great.
It was a good feeling. It was all right. So
it was amazing,
gentlemen. We are
yes,
here.
Sir.
You're here with 3D, the newest and hottest, blackest podcast ever, the EST of podcast, if you will. Can we use that?
The AST? But yeah, whatever.
That sounds like something.
It doesn't.
That sounds like something that's supported by Billy Gunn. So but yeah, man. Obviously, you got King of right because office supplies.
Oh yeah,
you got the one and only King Apollo, newly crowned champion King Apollo. You have Dre Macon, who's DJ extraordinaire, and apparently one of my closest friends, who apparently I can't cry in front of because he'll use my crying tears as a promo video. And we have Mr. Daniel D. Wright himself, aka Black Ultimo Dragon, because he got like 7 titles.
13, nigga, come on, bro. 13. Don't do me dirty like that.
Man.
13. All right, well,
13.
Ultimo stopped at 9, so now he has 13 titles. So you know what?
Come on.
That's your new nickname. I'm gonna call you Black Ultimo Dragon from now on.
I'll take it gladly. We here, boys. We here.
We are here.
This is it.
Here. First episode.
Is it.
First official
What a
episode.
time. There's this. Where do we start?
Well, this is our first. Well, I mean, we could start with. I went to my first ever WWE wrestling event.
That was your first?
Yes. And
really?
It was and it was the season premiere on Fox. So, bro, let me tell you. So, my girlfriend bought the tickets, and she was like, "Well, yeah, it's SmackDown." I was like, "Is it SmackDown live?" She was like, "It's live. There's people there." She don't know if we're going to be on TV or not. Look. She did it for my birthday, but birthday happened and COVID and stuff. So she just did it to be nice. So we went to Worcester.
Incredible.
And so I'm like, oh, it's SmackDown. She was like, yeah, that's what I said. I was like, babe, there's a difference between SmackDown Live and SmackDown. But I was so geeked up, I couldn't explain it. And then all of a sudden, Triple H came out to welcome everybody to SmackDown. And then it's a lot. It's a lot.
First he said welcome to Fox, in which none of you guys said shit after he said welcome to Fox. So he was like, yeah, let me switch this microphone around to this QR code so I can show y'all why I'm really out here.
Right. Because God, okay. For me,
That
obviously,
Triple H entrance is special.
sir, I have it recorded.
It's special.
I have it
Entrance is special.
recorded. I was like, my knees kept on buckling because my knees is bad from from like an accident. But my girlfriend wouldn't let me sit down and watch wrestling. She was like, "Get up! Everybody else is getting up. Record stuff. Go have fun. Record."
Yes, sir.
So it was really fun. It was like especially when the White Rabbit came in and sat down. He was like 3 rows ahead of us. So
It's like that.
it was fucking fun.
I can't believe that was your first, man. I'm so shocked by that.
Right. I officially popped my WWE cherry.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
a
you, man.
time. It's a
Huh?
time.
It wasn't my first wrestling event. My first wrestling event was Northeast Wrestling. That's where I seen Kenny versus Phoenix.
Oh yeah, I was in.
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about that. We talked about that.
Yeah. Right.
I feel
That
like
was,
something
Oh, so this
like
was just
some-
your first WWE event.
yes. This
Okay,
is the first
got
one.
you.
I feel like
I had
something
people.
like the Northeast where you would have a Jerry Lawler and Tommy Dreamer match. Is that you had that there too, or
I literally saw Jerry Lawler versus Kevin Steen in a pile driver match.
Actually, it was
at Renegade Stadium.
it was Jerry Lawler versus a local talent called Brian Anthony.
Yeah,
And-
little dude.
and Jerry Lawler did a stunner. he's like their old school guy. So he does all like somewhat crowd popping old school moves. So he does the pile driver still. He did the stunner with the FU, and then Mick Foley came out, and then was it that one? Was it that one, Daniel? Where
I
it was
think
Mick
David
Foley?
Arquette came out at some random
Yes.
ass point too. Yeah.
and then Mick Foley, and he was like, "Only 2 of us are champions." And then they looked at Jerry Lawler.
oh wow, that's
That was a wild night. That was a wild night.
I was like, "Wait, David Arquette is a champion." Then it just threw me off for the rest of the night. So I was like, "Okay."
I remember chanting for a nigga that came out here dressed up as a Boy Scout. His name was Man Scout.
Yo,
And I was popping for him, bro.
let me tell you something.
I'm sitting here
What?
doing this. I'm like,
Sir.
Scout's honor. Let's fucking go. Like, I was
Dre.
hyped.
Dre, you don't understand the pop that Man Scout got when he was about to win that championship.
Bro, I'm sitting there like, let's go. Like
That's also Dre. That's where I seen Chris Bay, because Chris Bay was like he was on the local scene before he got signed to TNA.
yeah.
That's where I seen Chris Bay. But yeah, Man Scout, bro, Man Scout was gonna get it.
Man Scout.
Man Scout, and then I find out my one of my managers from this job I was gonna get in the future for Raymore and Flanagan. He's there. Hal from the Now.
Oh yeah, Hal.
Yeah. That's my former manager. So
Oh yeah.
right. So when I did my job interview, I was like, "Yeah, I watched you." He was like, "What'd you think?" And I was like, "Did I already get the job?" He was like, "You don't do meth." And I was like, "All right, cool." So bro, it was a very low quality. I mean, I don't do meth. So
Let me just hit you with a quick story about the Now. I saw them at Duchess Stadium, and they were wrestling, and like they're all like the Now, like their chants and shit.
yes.
So it was dead silence, bro. I stood up. I said, "It's my money, and I need it now." And the crowd went crazy. And then I was like, "Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now." And the crowd went fucking berserk during their match, bro. I was like, I don't really like doing stuff like that. Like, I'm never like that one to just get up and do that, but it was too good not to. Like, it was too good not to.
I'm not gonna lie, Dre.
Biggest pop.
If you ever get the chance, look up Hal. He has a very good elbow drop. Like, it's a very like elbow drop wise, it's very like coined. Like, I was like, all right. I remember he came to me one time. He was like, "Yo, do I need another finisher? I'm getting old." And I was like, "Bro, this elbow drop is gonna take you places."
He probably doing that Randy Orton stuff where he can't do that elbow drop for too long. Ask you for advice.
Look, I told him to do like the STO, but like he just wanted to stick to the elbow drop. So I was like, all right, cool.
Oh, fuck it. Well, congratulations to your first ever SmackDown live
Yes,
experience
sir.
on Fox. That was amazing. And now, of course, what happened after SmackDown, going into Extreme Rules, Mr. Daniel, you was obviously there live in Philadelphia.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We
land.
had to have a 3D representative in the house
Yeah,
to see what was happening.
I'm not gonna lie, my girlfriend was like this close for buying tickets for Philly. She was like, "Well, if I knew the Extreme Rules was tomorrow, we'd have just went to Philly." He was like,
Just
she was
crazy.
like, tell Daniel we'll just sleep on the floor in his hotel room. I was like, I don't think
Listen,
I can tell him.
listen, I had a beautiful Airbnb, me and my lady. All right.
Well,
Beautiful Airbnb.
Well, me and my lady now I've fully converted her just because she likes seeing me smile, and apparently some people think I look like a wrestler. So like now we're
Some
just gonna
people. Nigga, what? I'm waiting for your bloodline debut. What you talking about?
I'm not
I'm
gonna
waiting
lie.
for you to just come out. Like,
I am like I'm in the gym now, so like I'm trying to lose enough weight to where my belt can go around my waist, and then I'm gonna be like
all you need is that first button. Those first two. That's all you need.
exactly. That's it.
The first button. First little
Yeah,
attachment.
bro. That first row.
I don't ask for much in life, but let's talk about Extreme Rules because man, this was a card.
Oh my goodness.
Man,
Oh, boy.
I'm not gonna lie, even though I'm gonna say this with as much respect as I can muster. I do not care for the Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Whew.
What you thought I was gonna say? You thought I was gonna say the ending? Boy, come on.
No,
now.
bro. I thought you was about to talk about the EST. I was
I'm not gonna lie. The moment for us, I know. Daniel had a different view, but the moment for us where like Bianca was not Bianca, Bailey was trying to slam the ladder down on Bianca, and then they cut to like some black woman in the crowd.
Yeah, that was something else. Now, bro, them camera cuts was wild.
Yo,
What was going on?
Kevin Dunn is dead working overtime, like dead working overtime. But like that Liv Morgan Ronda match,
Out of the whole card, yeah, that was definitely the weakest one.
bro.
Now, I personally was fine with the ending.
Same.
I'm
It's
not gonna
Ronda.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. The because of the speculation of what happened later on that night, a lot of people are like, "How Liv?"
Mm-hmm.
Right. We're gonna talk.
I know
about
where
it.
you're going.
We're gonna talk about it. But like, as for the entire match, I could have done without it. Like, especially Liv trying to do the Sasha Banks move, but then it botched, so then she had to catch her again. I was like, and
And
then
the chair already fell, so it was like, what are you
Yeah, it was
pushing
gone.
her
It was
into?
over.
it was yeah. It was like, and then the second rope move that Ronda had to catch her in, and then she like, I was like, yeah, I could have. No, it looked like an AEW dark match.
Let's. This is what I want to say going into Extreme Rules, and this is like I love AEW. Like, peep that I got this fresh ass Blackpool Combat Club windbreaker in the mail today.
Shout
Fire.
out to that.
I know
That
that's why I made the joke.
This is my problem, and like it's starting to really like it didn't really bother me before, but I think now with Triple H in charge, it's starting to bother me, and it's the fact that like all the time on Dynamite, it's just we're putting these matches together, like, and it's cool, they're good matches, but they mean nothing.
No story.
Like they just announced Bandito versus Chris Jericho. Why? Great match. Why?
But that's a really good match though.
No, it is. It's. But that's what I'm saying. Like it was a great match. It was. I had a good time with it. But it always takes away from it now because I'm like, why are these people fighting? Like I'm just watching a combat match. Like I'm just watching a combat sport. Brian Cage and Wardlow, fun match. Enjoyed it. Why are they wrestling? When you look at the Extreme Rules card, top to bottom, and everything in between had a proper build and story invested into every single match.
Well, let's not also
100.
forget. Also, I mean, since we're on the quick topic of AEW, why did we give Chris Jericho the Ring of Honor championship?
Because they think that that's going to make Ring of Honor the greatest thing ever, putting the belt on Jericho.
That's not, but that's defeat the purpose of Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor, the whole thing was like,
Ring of Honor already had clout out here, to me at least. Like,
bro,
I know
did.
to you, like,
bro,
I'm a Dalton Castle guy. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, maybe if they're trying to fish this TV deal, maybe having Chris Jericho as the main person would probably be the main thing that they would shoot for.
I personally wouldn't give it the belt to Chris Jericho. I'd have gave it to Joshua Graham and let him ride out because that boy can wrestle. Also,
hell, his little thick ass just throwing people.
right?
That boy good.
Also, sir, did you see who they might have signed for the 6?
The last thing I saw was Eric Rowan.
So they're looking into Honor No More, Vincent and Dutch.
Really?
Yeah. And
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Dre just said they're looking into Matt Taven as well.
I fucking hate Matt Taven in like the best way possible.
He's good.
No, yeah, like I hate Dominic Mysterio, but I hate Dominic Mysterio on some like I'd really probably swing on that nigga if I ever saw him. Like I hate him like that. I hate Matt Taven because he's great at what he does and he makes me fucking hate him.
True.
It's a big like
It's
there's real hate and then heel hate.
Also, with that, we can probably get Mike and Maria Kanellis, and then we can get the Kingdom in WWE.
Come on, baby. You know everybody don't know about that.
Everybody
don't know about that.
They don't know about the Kingdom. They don't know about the OG's Kingdom. Anyway,
they don't know about that.
But Dre, how you feel about Extreme Rules? Because it was a solid, like I said, it was a solid card. And then the Raw after,
like you said, like I said this before Extreme Rules, and I was like, so in a matter of 3 months, like Triple H has changed the dynamic of everything to the point he got us hyped for an Extreme Rules pay-per-view. It's not like it's a Survivor Series, not like it's a SummerSlam or a fucking, WrestleMania. He got us hyped for a regular ass premium live event in October, So it's like from top to bottom, you're excited for almost every match in the card except Liv and Ronda, whatever. And it's like, and they all delivered.
Oh,
they all delivered. The first you open the event with the Brawling Brutes versus Imperium. Come on,
my God!
Come on, son.
Sir.
Like this is not a stretch. That's probably one of the greatest 6-man matches ever since the Wyatt family faced
the Shield.
Was it the Shield? Yeah.
They used to. Them boys used to do that back then. Bro, I literally was telling a dude the other day. He was like, "Should I start watching WWE again?" I literally responded to him. I said, "Bro, Sheamus is so over right now. It's unbelievable.
Just crazy."
I'm like, he is so over. Like that 6-man out. You starting like that? Come on, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought they would have held off on that, bro. When they started out with I was like, okay, so off the gate we going extreme.
Off rip.
Off the gate.
Rip. Oh wait.
Extreme.
Side note. I'm almost positive. Extreme Rules last year. There was not a single stipulation on the matches on that card.
No, I don't think
maybe so. One. Maybe
the main event.
Yeah, maybe. I think it was the Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt match and that swamp yard shit.
That was their Extreme Rules last year?
Hold on, let me just double check. I think
I'm about to say
no. I'm sorry. That was 2020. 2021 was Reigns and Balor.
Was that an Extreme Rules match?
Yes, that's the main event was the only one.
Every match had a stipulation on this card.
Yeah, this was good.
Every match, which brings meaning to an event called Extreme Rules.
Yeah,
you know,
they gave us all. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. You know what? Let me know when y'all done with this match because this Brawling Brutes match made me tired.
Bro, I don't know what a Donnybrook is, but goddamn, I want it again. All right, I don't know what a Donnybrook fight is, but I want it again. These motherfuckers was wilding. I'm in the crowd. I'm beating my chest hurt. I was beating my chest for shame. I was like, let's go. Like,
Yo,
it was so good.
it was like
So
literally,
good.
it was literally just like, all right, cool. Sheamus looked crazy from Friday. Okay. Saturday, he just like, yeah, I'm still looking crazy, but I'm a fight. Bro, when the one where all six of them was holding each other up just so they could
Oh,
keep on
yeah.
fighting. Bro, I was like, I am tired emotionally.
Bro, it was, and there were some false finishes in there that had me like, bro,
Well,
come
I
on.
know
That
it was
was,
different. I know it was different for you because you're there.
bro, I ride that high, bro. Like I am just like the most I'm ever just like one with myself is at wrestling events. And like that was my girl's first premium live event. And like it was to the point where like when because she didn't know about Bray or anything, and it's very hard to explain Bray Wyatt to somebody. Let me just put that out there. But like I'm sitting there with my jacket over my mouth like this, and she's looking at me like, and I'm like, this is crazy. Like that atmosphere in there, like this, the chants, the loud chant, the boos for Imperium, like, bro, it was incredible. Like my son Butch sitting there had him out the gate. He on the announce table, just like Butch don't even be throwing
Crazy.
wrestling punches. He just be fucking like his little scrappy gimmick that he's been doing. I love it, bro. It's so good. And like I really hated Ridge Holland for a while because like he almost killed Johnny Gargano and he took out Big E, so I hated him for a while. And like I love the Brawling Brutes, banger after banger after banger. I'm here for it. And Sheamus getting his just due right now is just wow.
I'm not gonna lie, they can ride this out to WrestleMania and let Sheamus win the belt then, and that
I agree.
I'd be okay with that.
I agree.
I'd be okay
That's
with
the thing,
that.
and like, and it was crazy because like that's what Triple H is so good at that. He's so good at that. Like my friend, when I was at SummerSlam, like he was like upset that like we weren't doing Rollins and Riddle, and I'm like, no, I'm like, Triple H is gonna give this a proper build because it had a 2-week build
Yeah.
to SummerSlam. I'm like, Triple H is going to make us want this. He's going to make us want this, and look what he did, bro. Like that's the thing. He knows how to tell long-term stories, bro. Like he gets it. I watch Raw and SmackDown every week, front to back.
Yeah, because you never know. Like,
Come on, bro. So like,
And
yeah, like coming out the gate with that 6-man just to set the tone for the evening was
Bro.
just smart and amazing. Amazing.
it literally was just like, okay, this is what Extreme Rules is. Just a fight. From
Literally.
nobody.
and not only like you say, long-term storytelling. Like we had a build up to this whole event, obviously with the matches in itself, but then we obviously had like a big ass mystery, the QR codes,
Sir,
the little, and if you were there live, you had the fucking White Rabbit playing. Like
sir, the White Rabbit playing. I'm gonna tell you from my end, the SmackDown when the video dropped and you seen the White Rabbit bounce across the screen to the X, the noise that we made at the top of our fucking lungs. To this day, my girlfriend don't know why I was yelling that hard. I screamed.
It's different. It's different there, bro.
Bro, the noise alone, bro. We literally, I know everybody's seen the QR code together, but like watching it there, bro, it was like, all right, boom, 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 match happened, and then it was like screen went black, rabbit, and I was like, ah! Like, bro, I was really like shaking old people beside me, bro. It was like ridiculous.
It's like that. People always say it's like that. It's really,
Yeah.
really like that. And
You're
like,
right.
so like, yeah, so running down, like that was amazing. And I believe next we went into to Ronda and Liv.
All right, we can skip that. Anyways,
Yeah,
Right.
Ronda's a champ. Liv is not.
all right,
Yeah,
cool. Yep,
that's
yep.
fair.
All right, Liv
So,
smiled at the end when she was getting concussed. All right, that's great. And
yeah. So strap match.
boy,
First of all, let me just say,
You know,
I don't think. Bear with me. I don't think that those straps are meant to be hit in the face. All right, I I don't think they were built for that. I don't think they were advertised for that. But these motherfuckers was legitimately slapping each other in the face with this leather strap. These was big meaty men slapping me. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was just
It
big
was.
meaty men slapping me, and it was so good, hard
Sure.
hitting. Like I love matches where I'm looking at these two and I'm like, yo, they might fight backstage after this. Like I don't really know. Like they might scrap backstage. Like
Sir,
I love that.
when they
Like,
did
was this part of the plan?
when they did the strap match intro at the SmackDown,
Oh,
all you heard from my girlfriend was, "Oh my god, you can actually hear that, bro."
oh
Because they
yeah.
were, bro. When Karrion Cross was lighting up this man Drew's back, pause, hella pause, bro. I was like, nah, bro. Like, there's no way you expect me
Yeah,
not
bro.
to, bro. I gotta
Blew his
fight.
back out. Pause.
Hella pause. Anyway, this man got hit with them freedom hits.
Bro.
Freedom.
Walk
And, like-
with me, Lord.
at, at one point in the match, Karrion Cross was looking wild. Like his hair was looking like this.
Bro.
He was-
No.
I was like, wait a minute.
No.
we gotta chill out. real
Drake,
quick.
come on.
You gotta fix that.
You ain't have to do that.
Bro,
You ain't have to do that. Oh my
Just swipe
God. Not like this, Drake. Not like this.
Oh man. I'm sorry,
Dre.
Carrie.
Dre, my face is hot. Relax. Because, bro,
He
he
ain't have to
did-
do that.
bro, he looked wild, bro. He dead. Like, he looked like an actual fight at one point. Because, like, my man's hair looked crazy. Like, at one point, it was, like, to the side like that. Like, it was just, it didn't matter. He looked crazy.
It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
It was rough.
Man he was in the fight. He was
Bro,
They beat the shit out of each other.
sir, let me tell you something. I heard the straps at SmackDown. I'm trying not to curse. Bro, they sounded painful. Like, I know Daniel, you probably got a worse effect because it was the actual match. Bro,
It's not nice.
Bro, it literally every like slap, I had to call my mom and I was like, Mom, I'm sorry. Because it just made me reminisce every time he got
Bro,
hit.
took you back to them whoopings.
Bro,
I'll tell you that.
I was like, damn, I must have been a bad kid because I'm out here flinching and shit.
Yeah, no, it was loud. It was violent. They beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, there's no way you're going. No, they beat the shit out of each other. Like,
And like,
look
oh,
exhausted.
exhausted.
I gotta replace that SpongeBob meme where he just like
yo, nah, when his hands against the wall.
Oh man.
Bro,
It's just-
it was bad.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, the ending I didn't see coming. Scarlett jumping in and then tagging his face, and so Cross can get the win. I thought McIntyre was gonna get the win.
It looked like it for a little bit.
Yo,
but-
Jeffrey Washington better calm down, bro. What is he talking about right
First
now?
of all, tell Jeff that the sentence is wrestling has more than one royal family.
He was missing a big element in that sentence,
Bro, Jeff, I love you, man, but the phrase
That's
is
the bro.
wrestling has more than one royal family.
Jeff's the bro. Jeff's the bro.
This
Hold on.
man Jeff put wrestling has more than royal family.
Hold on.
Dre, don't do it.
I'm sorry. Oh man.
You
Now,
got it,
wait a
Dre?
minute. To backtrack really quick, because we definitely skipped. I know we skipped the Ronda and Liv on purpose, but Ronda was. Someone need to tell Ronda when you hitting someone with a damn bat, that shit is real. Like she
I don't
was
think
really,
she cared.
she didn't. She was
I
whooping
don't
the
think
shit
she
out of
cared.
Liv in that corner with that damn bat.
Yeah, she
Like,
didn't give a damn.
She tried to murder her.
At one point, I'm pretty sure Ronda don't know how to do her work anymore. She just feel like beating up people.
Yeah, like it's not nice. It's not nice. But
Like,
yeah, I think I like finishes where like I like the finish of this trap match because it doesn't like Drew can lose but not look like a loser.
he
You know what I'm
strong.
saying? Like he still looks strong. Like
yeah, but he's on a hell of a streak right now. Like, he got to get something.
yeah, he deserves something.
We need a payoff. You lost in Cardiff and Extreme Rules.
Mm-hmm.
We need something.
So, but yeah, that was solid. And then you know what came after that. Let me put this to the side.
Go ahead.
You know what came after that. You know what came after that now. Now, let me tell you something. I would have bet money
Oh
that
yeah,
they were gonna take the title off of Bianca.
sir.
I'm telling my girl, I'm like, she's gonna lose it. Like, I don't want her to, clearly. Like, I never wanted to lose. I'm like, but the way that they've been building this, and like the way Bailey snatched her over that table on Raw, I'm still not over that. That was disrespectful.
That was crazy.
Like,
She pulled the soul out of her.
bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I would have bet money that Bianca was not walking out as champion. When you watch it back, bro, and you see after she does that KOD with Bailey holding the ladder, you see me right back there. I'm yelling. I'm throwing my arm. I'm like, climb, climb, climb. I'm screaming, bro, just bugging. Like, and that's what I love as a fan, because I was in such a mindset that she was going to lose. It made her winning that much better.
Yeah,
like,
I did see you back there.
I was bugging. Like, I was so high. I don't think I put my arms down the whole time her song was playing. I'm back there just fucking doing this, just going the whole damn time. Bianca Belair and Bailey in a ladder match. Amazing. For those two girls to do that and not be like some shit show, amazing. They did that work. Like, Bailey, I feel like Bailey, because like people be forgetting how great Bailey is, because Bailey is great.
Yes.
Like, she is great. And I loved the chemistry between them. I loved the build to this, like the trash talking, like I loved it. And the match, the payoff, it was amazing. I was so shocked, especially with Dakota and Io being tag champions. I'm like, all right, they're gonna put all the belts on them. Like, clearly, like it's clear as day. Any wrestling fan would have thought that that they were taking the belt off of Bianca. It's like, oh, she's had it since Mania. It was a great run. You know, she had wonderful matches. Like, you know, that's it. You know, they're gonna, you know, that's around that time. You know, black people get usually like a 6-month reign. You know, it's around there. And then she fucking pulled that belt down. And I was like, wow, these girls did it. And it was just, I'm going to just give them a nice one of these, because it was.
So now, do you think they're saving Bianca for Charlotte?
This is the only outcome that I would be okay with. If Charlotte takes the title off of Bianca, I want Bianca to take the title off of Charlotte at WrestleMania next year.
3-0. That
would be the third horsewoman. Third horsewoman at WrestleMania.
I like that idea.
Oh yeah, you ain't wrong, player. You are not wrong.
I feel like they're building up to that, Jay Andre. They're definitely building up to that. They have to, because
he ain't wrong about that.
That is, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Give me a triple threat. Give me Drew, Sheamus, and Walter.
Oh my God.
Who's
claiming the land?
And a Donnybrook.
Who's going to claim the land? Donnybrook.
And a Donnybrook street fight match.
I'll take all that.
with wrestling presence from Santa Claus, who's still McFoley for some weird reason.
Bailey's been kind of a savage, though. I'm going to be honest, bro. When that mom tweeted that picture, it was like, oh, like there was a kid here with the signs. Like she was like, you think anybody's gonna see that little ass sign? I was like, no, she did not.
That's wild,
bro. Yeah, no, Bailey's been on another level, and she's
Oh,
doing work with the EST, bro.
there's
That's it.
one thing I almost forgot from SmackDown. Um, Phantasma and Selena Vega.
Incredible pairing. Incredible pairing.
I completely forgot about that until it just randomly popped up. That
Bro,
I was
SmackDown
like,
was lit.
bro, I was really like looking at the ring, and I was like, is that Selena
Legado
Vega?
del Fantasma.
Thank you,
bro.
Legado.
Zelina is such a, and like people were mad that they didn't bring Elektra up, which like I get. Elektra was cool. Zelina got clout. She's got excellent mic skills, and like they're gonna do great with her.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about returns on SmackDown, this ain't really a return, but it's more of a debut. We ain't about to leave out. Yeah. Oh, we ain't about to leave out. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm talking about L.A. Knight. That's who I'm talking about.
Sir, I know Dre was amped.
Oh, hyped.
I'm
100%.
big fan.
Big fan. He said, "This is not me. This is not Max. This is L.A. Knight." Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. I've watched compilations on YouTube just to enjoy it. I just love it.
Him and NWA Power. Oh yeah. I was all over that.
I saw a great video today too from him and Impact cutting a promo on EC3, and someone was like, "Man, I can't wait for him to cut this promo on Roman Reigns," and it was just him going at EC3. Yeah.
I'm the original signing NXT. That is me.
Dre. There was before the War Games between Team Black and Gold and 2.0, they did a backstage segment with the Black and Gold team, and it was like I think either Johnny or Ciampa was talking. And they were like, Team 2.0, yeah, they're pretty good. And then he's like, huh? And he's like, yeah, no, they're pretty good. He goes back, he's like, yeah. It's just like, LA Knight he has every recipe. Like, he is the recipe of a star, bro. He's going to be a star, bro. Like, he is just, and like, oh, that's a fact of life. Like, oh my man. SmackDown was fire.
Just give him
Sami Zayn,
sir. Sami Zayn got such a loud pop when he entered.
He's a national treasure.
We was just all yelling.
Exactly, Pedro. Zelina is a better mouthpiece.
We were just all yelling Sammy, bro. Like, literally. Oh, okay.
That is
He put
true.
you over. He put you over.
Like,
yo, Pedro, I'm coming down to Florida. I'm gonna go to the PC Center.
That is true. Time. I started bringing signs to NXT, and then all of a sudden, more and more, you see signs every single week and whatnot. So,
I mean, Dre, you're pretty trendy, bro. If we're being honest, like people gonna follow you. Like you're one of them. You're one of them.
We're not gonna talk about how he's sponsored by Pepsi with his hat, but we'll leave that alone.
He one of them.
Right. Black owned restaurants.
He's somebody.
Yeah. Anyways, but my SmackDown was good. We're back to Extreme Rules.
Up next, we got the I Quit match.
Sir,
oh shit, that was
sirs, because it's plural. If Edge don't know how to tell you a story in the ring,
bro, man,
like it was great overall. I was watching the like you said, what's his name, Simon Miller. He was saying like the match went 5 minutes too long, but I can get what he's saying at the same time, because it did kind of like we could have chopped out maybe some of the earlier stuff and then just kind of go in. But either way, first of all, shout fucking out to Finn Balor, and not many people gonna get it. His mask was from Pinhead. It's dedicated to Pinhead because Hellraiser just came out. So yeah, there's that. And
It was
at that,
fire.
it was the new Hellraiser or just Finn Balor.
Oh, it was Finn's mask. I ain't see it yet.
Okay, yeah, the new Hellraiser is fire too. But
I'm a
besides
baby
that,
bitch. I'm a bitch.
but yes, shout out to Finn Balor for that because that was dope as hell. Hopefully, he'll do more of that in special events. But yeah,
When he used to be in New Japan, he used to dress up all the time. So I hope he does.
Oh, great,
Right.
great
That-
paint.
They did, yeah. He did the Joker one. You know what, Dre? Continue because I can go into Prince Devitt all day. Pause, hella pause.
so
All right, go ahead.
so yeah, that whole match, and you know what? A lot of people thought Edge was going to win, but definitely I was rooting for Finn to win. Obviously, Edge is not just going to say, "Oh, I quit. Oh, my leg hurt. I quit."
Yeah.
No, it's
Again, perfect way to end the match and you still look strong.
Bro, and
then you have room for growth in the story.
And you still put the new talent over.
That's how you do it right.
Bro.
Triple H does it right. Paul Levesque does it right.
So not only you have possibly another Edge and Finn Balor match in the future, now you also have Beth Phoenix versus Rhea Ripley, which, boom, come on.
Take my money.
Yeah.
Take my money.
I'm not going to lie. I don't even care how slow Beth looks. Bro, I can do another Beth Phoenix match. Like, I'm fine. I'm fine with the Glamazon coming back. I'm going to be honest with you.
Bro,
I was a big... See, so here's the thing. I'm okay with Rey Mysterio versus the Judgment. I'm just over it. Like,
I know Rey Mysterio better go talk to his black friends and beat the shit out of his son. I know that much. All right? He better talk to somebody and whoop that. I've never prayed for a child to get his ass whooped ever in my life. But he needs, bro, and I'm like, even on Raw, I'm like, all right, we in Brooklyn. BK, stand up. Whoop that child's ass, bro. What better place?
Nah.
They gonna drag that shit.
They're making me want it so bad, bro. Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. The moment Ray hits his son, the crowd's gonna erupt.
Absolutely.
Erupt. Because I still go back and watch that clothesline that Dominic give Ray at Cardiff.
Bro.
That
wasn't story, bro. Like that nigga, he's like, yeah, that's for getting me not what I wanted for my 5th birthday. Like, bam, like,
bro,
it was disrespectful.
He hit him like Eddie Guerrero was supposed to get the contract,
bro. It was
like,
bad.
That's how, like, sir, why'd you hit him that hard, bro? I heard I was like, nah, there's no way that's a real. Is Dre about to show it? Because Dre hates Rey Mysterio.
Oh no, not yet.
Okay. Nah, man, I can't wait for that. Because Edge can tell a story, and then Rhea was like, you taught us too well, and then did the chair shot, and Beth is out here doing some of Edge's acting, so she got the twitching hand.
Bro, her cell was amazing.
Bro, it was the flop and then the twitching hand. Bro, I was God.
Bro.
Looks like she did.
That shit, that took the life out of the arena, bro. Like that shit happened. Motherfuckers was like, I'm sitting there like, I was scared, bro. I'm like, that was so good. They did that right.
I cannot wait for this.
They did that right.
Because that Judgment Day match led us into that amazing Monday Night Raw. Boy! Because Triple H just knows how to motherfucking layer shit like Jenga.
Bro, the beginning of the day, all I'm reading reports, Good Brothers could be headed to WWE as soon as this month. They ain't say tonight.
Bro.
I don't, at this point, and I do it in the other chat, at this point, as soon as they say someone's interested, I already believe that they're signed. And they're going to debut.
Paul Anderson is still the never open weight champion of New Japan Pro Wrestling right now.
As we speak.
Like, right now. New Japan retweeted WWE's tweet about Carl Anderson.
Somebody put up
that's crazy.
Somebody put up the video of Tony Khan when he was like, I don't have to sit here and take this fucking shit.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. I'll
was
smack
like,
the shit out of him too, bro. I like, who do you think is taking you serious? I'm
First
not
of
gonna
all-
put up with this fucking shit. Like, shut the fuck, bro. Stop.
first of
Stop.
all, the fact that CM Punk has got management job in AEW. Anyways, well, yeah,
What now?
yes, look it up. He has like management job now.
We'll we'll see about that.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
seen none of that.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
See,
He has an office job. I'm over. I can't. I'm not even fucking. This is the
Exactly.
stupidest thing ever. This is the stupidest thing ever.
yeah, exactly.
I guess this explains Sammy's Guevara push.
They need to push him into the ground.
Facts.
Andrade tried to do that.
And you know what's crazy? I loved the Sammy Guevara Cody Rhodes match.
That was
Loved
fun.
it.
That was great.
I loved it. Sammy Guevara now, I can't stand him.
Not at all. I saw the someone did the tweeted, they were like, Andrade when he saw Sammy tweeting about him, and it was the video of the more you fuck around, the more you go find out.
He said, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out. Yo, that chart is so okay.
It's fantastic. It's fantastic. But
okay, so what's the next match after?
we got the fight pit.
Oh, was fight pit after Edge?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the second to last.
And Daniel Cormier looked very out of place in there. I'm gonna be honest.
Yep.
Very strange.
Yeah,
very strange.
Daniel Cormier reminds me of like when you take a picture and you just don't know what to do with your hands. That was his whole body.
Yeah.
So yeah, if they're ever and obviously they switched this route last night or Monday night. But anyway, if they was trying at all to plan a Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Cormier match, they should have looked at how Daniel Cormier looks right now before they said anything about that. Because that man,
he's not in MMA body. He's in announcer body.
Yeah.
Like it's not the DC that fought John Jones 1 or 2. Nah, this is
not at all.
This is A-Train the coach.
Right.
Nah,
he said that's Prince Albert.
Right. I'm not gonna
Coach Cormier. Coach Cormier is
bro. Nah, Coach Cormier is mad funny.
Coach Cormier is not going to fuck with Brock Lesnar. I'm sorry.
First of all, okay, we're
gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Yeah,
we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I'm thinking whoever's writing for Brock Lesnar is automatically racist. But we'll get there. The fight pit in its entirety, though, I enjoyed the match, especially since Riddle lost.
The ending was weird.
I think
it kind of came out of nowhere.
I think they sped it up because of the ending. So, right, I think they sped it up for that. But I think it's smart because, like, I don't think Riddle won the last fight pit he was in. It was Timothy Thatcher won, right?
Timothy Thatcher is the king of the fight pit.
Yeah. Now, if they bring him back, boy, we fighting.
See, my whole thing with Rollins, and now it made sense with how Monday played out. And I said to my girl, I was like, Rollins is facing Bobby again on Monday. Rollins is definitely going to take the title off of Bobby. It's not going to make sense if Rollins loses the night before. Like that's why I'm thinking Rollins was going to win. I'm like, it doesn't make sense as to why you would win or why you would lose to then get a championship the next night, and this dude who just beat you the night before is not. So I thought I thought Rollins was going to win, but I'm glad Riddle got the win. I thought the match was fun. That there was some fun high spots on there.
Oh yeah,
that cage being in the building. I don't know how it looked on cam. That cage was shaking, and it was nerve-wracking. Like when they were fighting on top, that shit was swaying. And I'm looking at my girl. I'm like, oh, snap. But when the cage was coming down, it has like the spikes on the bottom of the cage that rocking. I told my girl, I was like, one of them spikes almost killed Seth Rollins one time. That boy almost died.
Definitely.
I was like, he was under the cage and that shit like touched his back and he almost got fucking impaled by that damn thing. But it was a good payoff. Shout out the Rollins RVD gear.
Right.
Yes,
That was
definitely.
fire.
Good little shout out.
That was
As I said,
fire.
Extreme Rules. It's in Philadelphia, you know.
Oh yeah, it was wonderful.
Rollins been on a roll.
Oh yeah. First of all, that theme song, I'm dancing around anytime it comes on.
Oh yeah.
I'm jumping all over the place. But none of that really matters because of what followed. Now, I know, Triple H is always a big fan of the putting up the little logo at the end of the night, making you think that shit's about to go down, that it's over, making you think it's done. When I tell you them lights went out, boy, I screamed so goddamn loud. And my heart was racing because I'm like, this is actually happening. My girl the whole time, she's like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm bugging. Now, mind you, there wasn't like screens, like, they usually have like multiple monitors where you could screens where you could watch what's happening.
Yeah.
They didn't have that. The only one they had was like up top and like it was blocked by like, the lighting fixtures and shit. So like I couldn't see what you guys saw.
Wow.
I just kept hearing random pops. I saw the one down at the bottom that had the Fiend mask on.
Yes.
Like I saw him because he was like at the bottom of my section, but like I couldn't see all the other stuff. So I'm just like listening to these random pops happening. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? What's going on? And the whole time I'm watching them, like we could hear like nail guns and shit of them setting up the stuff on stage. Like we could literally hear like tools and shit putting it all up. When they showed all that, when that door opened,
sir. First of all, that Brody Lee blue light,
beautiful.
So obviously, Daniel, you was there live. Like,
oh my god,
go with us through that moment and how it felt and how obviously we heard it on TV how it was, but just the electricity, like how was it live?
I literally had chills running through my body. Like I'm standing there and everyone's screaming. I'm screaming with the people in front of me, the people on the side, the people behind, like losing our mind because obviously today's day and age is not very gimmick driven. Handfuls. Orange Cassidy, fantastic. Dalton Castle, huge fan. Bray Wyatt from day one was just built different. And there was just something about him. The way he moved, the way he talks, his mannerisms. Like I watched Triple H on Ariel Helwani talk about Bray Wyatt and just how his mind is just so creative and just like always going, like new ideas, like all of this stuff. So like us knowing how great Bray Wyatt is and the stuff that he's capable of and how he really like he would get that little bit going for him and then just get fucked at the end of it. Every time, never failed. Always got the shit end of the stick eventually. So like all of us knowing what a talent he is and knowing what he's capable of, it's like we all like that's what we're craving that because he was different. He's not this cookie cutter thing that we're used to. Like he was just a different breed. So for him to finally make his return and just come back at a time where wrestling and when WWE is just so exciting, and for him to make the way that he came out, that new mask, and the fact that he just ripped that mask off and that pop blew the fucking roof off. He took that off and looked in that camera and said, I'm here. Show's over. He stayed out there for a little bit and just looked and just took in the crowd. And everyone's still going crazy. Like that moment, like this might be a stretch, but I'm going to be honest. I think that I embraced the Bray return a little bit more than the CM Punk return. And I know that's a wild statement. Like I went crazy when Punk returned. But there was also a little part of me of like, Punk's not the same Punk. So like, I'm just going to be happy for this for the moment. Because when you look at Punk's run, there's not that many like he's had good. His best match was MJF, hands down. And like he had some good mic moments. That boy Bray Wyatt leaves you just stunned and leaves you with like, what just happened? So I think like I won't say a bigger moment. I'll say I'm looking forward more to what Bray is about to do more than I look forward to what CM Punk was going to do. Because Bray is going to do it's going to be, and now, especially with WWE becoming so faction driven these days, like,
kind of like that.
Who knows?
Kind of like the Attitude Era,
bro. And another thing, especially perfect, great that you actually just did that, because that's how I tell people, like when they're like, oh, like, should I get back into wrestling? The way that the Attitude Era always did, stories were overlapping different things, you know, like how like Rollins and Riddle bled into like the Judgment Day stuff with like, you know, Mysterio and like Riddle, like that's how stuff was all the time back then, with things bleeding into other storylines. And like I love that. So like to have all these factions, have things intertwining, like it's such an exciting time to be a WWE fan. Like I'm trying to go to Boston for Survivor Series, War Games.
Wait,
wait,
hold on. War Games is in Boston?
Yeah, at the TD Garden, whatever it's called, where the Celtics play.
There we go. Right. Book it.
Let me find out what my mom's doing. Because my mom has one of her residents who gives them wrestling tickets. I'll find out if she can get some for us.
Yo, bro, stop. Don't play with me like that.
Bro,
I'll drive up.
So let me tell you something. I'm literally gonna find out from my mom, because the last one she said that, I don't know which event it is though, but she said the last time she got seats, they were right behind the cameraman.
Listen,
like I'm not even BSing, bro. If my girl wasn't sleeping, she'll confirm this for me. She said that she got tickets and she just threw one of them in the away. So I didn't see what kind of ticket it is, but I'm gonna call my mom and find out if she can get tickets for us. If she can, I'll let y'all know by like tomorrow.
Listen, trying to do a damn thing out here. I'm trying to go to as much shit as I can.
Let us know.
Like,
and we'll actually confirm if it's Survivor Series, because we don't want to get tickets and all of a sudden it's fucking Impact Wrestling Bound for Glory.
Nah, bro, it's Survivor Series War Games, 100%.
Sir, let me tell you something. Bobby Fish can't win.
Bro, get the fuck out of here with this Bobby Fish. Yo,
Bobby Fish really got signed and came to Impact just to hear CM Punk chants.
So I saw this this meme. I don't know, I guess you won't say it's a meme, it's a poster, whatever. And I put it in the other chat, but I was like, you know what? It's kind of hard to say which one is better. But I won't say better, but I'll just show it so you guys can see for yourselves. So it says,
okay,
who got the loudest
ovation? You can't
ovation?
compare them. You can't, because Cody was in the room with 80,000 people.
Right. In a stadium where even the sound just goes up.
Yeah. So like, honestly, if you put both of them in the Wells Fargo, it's Bray.
I'm not gonna lie, Bray had a better lead up, but that Cody pop was serious.
No,
Cody
it
was
was.
literally
Listen,
out of nowhere.
Because
I
once that,
I popped hard.
sir, me and Dre was losing our minds. Because once that music hit,
Oh
I
yeah, that's
was
my
like,
jam too. That's
I
my
was,
jam.
I was literally, it was Dre was watching it in Florida at his house. So it was me, Brian. We were at John's house watching it, and literally, we heard wrestling has more than.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Uh, I'm sorry, man.
I'm sir, sir. Let me
Take it
tell you.
off. Take it off.
Sir. Let me tell you something. I'm not, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh boy.
I almost read that post out loud.
Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Look, I appreciate the gesture, but the execution was just not there. Oh God.
Whew.
Sir, I did. Oh my God, you almost caught me in a Floyd Mayweather situation.
Oh
That was
man.
rough.
That thing said wrestling has more than royal family.
Shout out to Jeff.
Whew. Shout out Jeff.
Bro, just spell check, bro. Just use spell check. It's okay.
He just
But
Nah, but once that Cody music hit, bro, me and Brian lost our fucking minds. Like literally screaming at the top of our lungs at John's house. But that Bray had me because like I was at work. So Bray literally came on screen and I was like this with my phone. Like because I had to use my laptop to DJ. Bro. Especially when they kept on going to different characters for Bray's like oh
July
my
6th,
God.
baby.
Bro, that was so Brian said this. Brian said Bray is like our version of the Undertaker.
Absolutely.
Like he doesn't need a championship to do his thing.
oh yeah,
Bro,
because he
and go ahead.
no, he said that because I said said it in a controversial take that Bray Wyatt doesn't need to be in a title picture right now. I
Absolutely
want
not.
him to clear away from that. So
He doesn't
yeah.
need that.
Well, I heard that he's only gonna be for SmackDown now.
Yep.
So right. I don't know, man. Raw after Monday? I don't know. Raw got Brock out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yo. And Dre, I thought about you immediately too. Like that music hit, I stood the fuck up. I was like, let's go. I started doing the bouncing like fucking girls. I'm like, ah! Like I was wilding.
Bro.
I love that shit, bro. He beat
Literally?
the shit out Bobby.
Literally, I was like, all right, so we're setting up for Seth versus Bobby, and then the music hit, and I was like, excuse me? Bro,
Out of nowhere.
ask Dre. I literally hit the group chat. I was like, excuse me? Bro, I don't because I seen you know what it is? I seen the Twitter post that was like Bobby Lashley might come back to Raw tonight. And I was like, but for what reason?
For Brock.
Because there was a black champion. So
And then he proceeded to do this. The most disrespectful.
Yeah.
Just Bobby Lashley hit him in the fucking lip with the mic.
bro,
Disrespectful.
Then proceeded to whoop his ass.
bro, I'm not gonna lie. Having a possible Bobby versus Brock match
In
without
Saudi Arabia, of course.
Of course. Because Goldberg was busy. Anyways.
Like, well, you might need that bitch ass anyway, bro.
You're talking about he's the king of Saudi Arabia.
Bro, come on, don't do that.
He almost,
Goldberg gonna fight Bray at Saudi Arabia.
Sir, let me tell you
They
something.
better keep him far away from that.
Hey, we're not having a repeat. We're not having a repeat at all.
No, not at all.
No, but like Bobby versus Brock, bro. I did not see Brock coming out at all. I did not see Brock coming out at all.
Came
Like,
out,
bro,
whooped some ass, and left.
bro,
In typical Brock fashion.
and then Rollins got the title. So now we're just
And that made sense because it's like, all right, you're having him lose. Why would you have him take the title the next night? But then it's like, okay, he comes out hurt. Bobby's hurt. And he's like, oh, I'm hurt too. Let's do the fucking match. It's fine.
right.
I feel like we're also planting seeds of some major turns here. So, in my vision, what I'm kind of seeing right now is maybe Seth is slowly turning face. And I also kind of see, depending on how they're shooting this robbery with Brock, I think Bobby is going back heel because he went out to Brooklyn and said, oh, I'm a fighting champion. I do it for you. And then literally everyone turns on him saying one more time when he getting his ass whooped. And then everyone's doing the chant with Seth.
Yeah. But and I just read today how Bobby wants to bring back the Hurt Business. Bring them back. The Hurt Business was fire, bro. I will never understand why they took that away. That shit was fire. Them niggas coming out in suits like some gangsters. Like, come on, bro. That was a faction.
Bring back the Hurt Business. Add Mello to it.
Bro, I just saw a picture of that.
Yes, and put Trick somewhere else. I'm okay. Look, I don't even like Trick, but you put Mello, Cedric Alexander, Shelton Ben. Bro, you don't even need to have Shelton wrestle. Cedric Alexander and Mello alone would be an amazing tag team.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, you can even put Omos on the back burner because Omos is, even though he's starting to look cleaner,
he got to. I mean,
he's starting to look cleaner, but like,
it's literally the only part of Raw I don't like. That's the only part. I'll take that though. If there's only one part that I don't care about,
yeah, true.
That's still a great episode of Raw.
Yeah. Even with who's commentator on Raw now?
Kevin Patrick.
You can get your ass kicked even more than Lip Biscuit bastards.
All right, random Eminem lyric. Okay.
That was
Yeah, right.
I don't agree with the Jimmy Smith firing, but whatever.
Yo, you saw Jimmy Smith talking spicy? I guess he cleared it up what he was trying to say, but the way that them articles made it seem was like, yo, Jim,
this man's upset.
We just paid you a lot of money, bro. What you out here talking like that for?
Right.
I was like, damn, like you ain't have to say all that now. Like Roman can't fight. I was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure Roman might be able to scrap a little bit, you know? I think he might have some hands.
Right. I think WWE right now has too much. There's way too much going on. Like the
season premiere.
Looking at that boy, like, yeah, you messed up, boy.
Sir, he didn't even do this for Finn. He did this for him taking over Bullet Club. This is a Bullet Club beef that just started back up. Sir,
just crazy.
That OC pop while Carl Anderson is still in New Japan.
Sure is. And he's still apparently gonna wrestle at Wrestle Kingdom next year.
He is. He has he has a whole title match.
Isn't that January?
Against one of the Samoans.
Yeah, he's gonna be at Wrestle Kingdom, January 4th, 2023.
I'm guessing we're having Forbidden Door 2 this time. Shit.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If we have a WWE like right now, Paul Levesque's Forbidden Door would shit all over AEW's Forbidden Door.
Oh,
absolutely. Forbidden Door wasn't that good.
Okay.
The FTR tag match was the best part of that night.
I'm not gonna lie, I could have done without like most of those matches on that card.
Yeah, like the FTR tag match and what was on there?
Will Ospreay,
Zack Sabre Jr. and Cesaro. Well, sorry, Claudio Castagnoli.
All right.
What did Will Ospreay do on? Oh, Will Ospreay and Orange Cassidy. That was good.
Yes.
But that was, bro, I'm telling you right now, my main Forbidden Door match is Kazuchika Okada versus Randy Orton. That's what I want.
Cool.
But what you gonna get
That's what I want.
is Okada versus Reigns, and that oh my god.
I'm sorry, a controversial statement once again. Good match. Reigns is taking it. I mean, Reigns has been that guy for 2 straight years.
That's true, but I told you,
Wait, hold.
like
Dre,
like I told you,
hold
Dre,
up.
Dre, like I told you, it depends on where they're doing it. Because if you
Dre.
if you do this match in Japan, Okada is taking this match.
Look,
Okada
I'm not.
Listen,
I'm
Dre.
not, Okada is fantastic. One of the greatest of all time. He is
Dre?
doing shit for almost a decade.
Dre,
please let him
Dre,
know.
let me talk to you real quick.
Please,
right?
please let him know.
Let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah.
Roman's having the 2 best years of his career, right? My man Okada is on like a 8-year stretch of greatness.
Sir.
Greatness.
Sir,
Like
even
you can't. You know how many 5-star matches that man got?
He has a tremendous amount, but he
Don't-
still lost to Jay White.
Whoa, you can't even do that. Jay White paid his dues. You can't
He
even do
did,
that.
but is Jay White beating Roman?
Logan Paul is. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
The real Kenny.
But like you can't just count out Okada like that. That boy,
I'm sorry.
that boy's something special.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Dre. Given depending on where they shoot the match, Roman's not beating Tanahashi.
I don't know about all that. I'll give
That's
you Okada.
That's a statement.
I'll give you Okada in Japan, maybe, but in a WWE based Forbidden Door, if the main event is Roman versus Okada, Roman is going over.
If they're in America, that's what I'm saying. Like if they're in Japan, they're not gonna allow Okada or Tanahashi to lose. Because don't forget, Tanahashi is their John Cena.
Yeah.
And when we had Big Match John was a problem. Oh, he got Okada bucks.
It's more than Buckaroo bucks.
Okada bucks as a bookmark in my Young Bucks book.
I like that.
little double product placement.
that Young Bucks book might have been that good. It's only at like page 17.
Oh no, I listened to the Audible afterwards. I didn't want to read anymore. I listened to I got Amazon Audible thing, and I got a free book on there, so I downloaded that and just listened to it. It was fantastic.
It's like that scene. There's like that scene in SpongeBob. All right, I'm done here.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was over it. I didn't like to read, but it was great.
But yeah, like I said, if it's in Japan, Roman's not even beating Tanahashi.
I need Tanahashi versus John Cena.
Tanahashi gets the that high five flow, that pop he gets every time, bro. Yeah. It's basically a crossbody, but it's like, some of them are crossbodies, the other one's just a frog splash. But like, he gets like RVD level of pop every time he hits it.
Oh, that boy good. That boy real good.
Now, if you want a serious hard hitting match, give me Roman versus Ishii.
Nah, bro, I need Sheamus versus Ishii.
Sir, no, give me Sheamus versus who's the guy that DB fought?
Daniel Bryan fought?
Yeah, or Bryan Danielson, the older Asian dude. It was like the 0 hour before the actual card.
Suzuki? Suzuki?
Yes. Give me Sheamus versus Suzuki, because that's a hard hitting match.
Suzuki is one of the most terrifying individuals in the entire fucking world,
bro.
It would be Suzuki. It would be Suzuki versus Gunther, and then
Jesus
Gunther.
Or Suzuki versus What's the guy? He was. He's the one that beat Gunther for the NXT UK Championship.
Oh,
Dragon-
Dragunov.
Yes.
Ilya Dragunov.
Yes. That's what I
I
would
fucking
put.
love that guy. Very dangerous. His finisher is like gonna give him CTE for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, 100%. We only
Yeah, I
got like a
don't-
good 4 years left with him. So
bro.
Yeah.
Before he does the Chris Benoit treatment. Anyways, I can make that joke now. Extreme Rules is over. So Dre, what would be your forbidden door for WWE?
like New Japan related, obviously.
Yeah. So you get 5 matches because all good cards have 5 matches, not 18, because AEW is wilding.
They about to lose me on them pay-per-view buys, bro. I'll be tired.
Bro, I'm still on like 4 years running. I'm still on night 1 from Wrestle Kingdom because I can't do it.
Nah, yeah, it's
I can't do it. Just give me the highlights, buddy.
yeah.
Dre, what's your five cards? You can do either titles.
So I'm just like, I guess I'm just gonna go off the cuff here because I can't think of everybody all at once. So we're gonna go with, so like we said, Gunther versus Suzuki. That's gonna be your hard hitting contest right there. I'm also gonna go with Naito versus Seth Rollins.
Ooh. Hold up. We can't just move on from that. Hold up. Hold up. My God. The disrespect between those two would be incredible.
100%.
Oh my God. That's a match I never knew I needed.
I'm not gonna lie. AEW missed this chance, but I'd have done Naito versus Andrade.
Oh yeah.
That's a
like-
good one too.
Yeah, because they're like in the same group in a sense, but one's like
Los
Hispanic.
Ingobernables. Oh wait,
Yeah.
hold up. Actually, hold up. Hold up. Ah,
There you go.
yeah, there we go. LIJ, baby.
Oh, that's crazy because I have that shirt in red.
Los Ingobernables de Japón.
I have that shirt in red, and I used to wear it all the time to New Paltz. Dre remembers.
Fantastic. All right, Jay, you
Definitely.
continue now.
Shoot, I forgot the guy that I had for WWE wise. All right, I'll probably just skip that and go back to it. So we had Naito and Seth Rollins. So we mentioned this is we already know the winner, but I just want to see them hit the fuck out of each other. Pause. So Kota Ibushi versus Riddle.
Versus who?
Matt Riddle.
Oof, Jesus.
I miss Kota Ibushi.
I do
Yeah.
too.
I don't know if you could pick him though, because I'm pretty he quit New Japan, but I'll take it
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, I think he's in Noah, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
It's like a little dream match back there. I really forgot who the WWE guy had facing Zack Sabre Jr., but we'll just leave it as a random poll, I guess. Who would y'all put against Zack Sabre Jr. WWE wise?
Zack Sabre Jr., huh?
We're having a technical match.
We could.
We can do Butch.
We could do.
I've seen that a few times. I'm gonna say Chad Gable.
Oh,
like that as well.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna say Chad Gable.
I'm not gonna lie, for a technical match, yeah.
You know what I want so bad though? Off topic, Chad Gable versus Dalton Castle. I just want that because they are both great gimmicks and they are both great wrestlers.
Yeah.
Like actual wrestlers. And my God. Yeah, that's just I will say for like a fast pace, high fly, I'm trying to get maybe Ali versus Ishimori.
Okay.
For a little fast pace. Tag team, just because I want the promos. I want the Usos versus God.
Sir, let me tell you something.
100%.
We gotta drink every time they swear.
Oh my goodness. Them boys would disrespect each other. So I'm going for that for sure. Bray Wyatt and Evil.
Okay.
I'm just spitballing. I don't think I actually want to see that, to be honest, but I'm just talking shit. But yeah, I think I really just I more so want Okada and Orton because I just want to see some pretty drop kicks thrown at each other.
Ooh,
I think that they could really do some great stuff there. But yeah, that's about all I need. John Cena versus Tanahashi.
For my 5, give me if we're doing the big sweaty meaty men's bumping meat.
Yes,
give
sir.
Give me Braun Strowman versus Michael Elgin.
Oh my god, I think Michael Elgin's like super canceled.
He is, but like still, give me that match. If not him, give me Braun Strowman versus Ghetto, or Goto.
I'll take Goto and Strowman. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, because Goto's weight fluctuates because he can just do whatever. For our hard hitting match, give me oh my god, not Pete Dunne. He's the other part of Mustache Mountain, not Trent
Tyler
Seven.
Bate.
Give me Tyler Bate versus Shibata.
Bro, let me tell you. I went to not Revolution. Sorry, I went to Revolution Pro Wrestling, Rev Pro.
Yeah.
In 2019 in New York City, WrestleMania weekend. My man Shibata was just standing at this table, just standing there. I went up to him. I just shook his hand. I was like, listen, I don't know if you know what I'm saying, but you're fucking great. And he just nodded his head at me and said, thank you. And I walked away. And I felt like a better man after that.
Sir.
I felt like that man. People do not talk about him enough.
They don't talk about Shibata enough.
My man came out black trunks, black boots, ready to whoop your ass.
Sir, Dre remembers the first time I ever seen Shibata was Ishii versus Shibata at a Wrestle Kingdom. Jason made us all watch it. Sir.
Bell rings, running. Right
sir,
at
they
each other.
Killed each other.
Them boys didn't care.
Oh my god. That'll be my hard hitting match. Tag team, I'd still go Gorillas of Destiny, but I would also go. Give me. My god. I'm sorry. This is what happens when I smoke. My brain just goes off. That's crazy. I was about to say Main Event Mafia. Where'd that come from? Give me Give me Ford, like that tag team.
Street Profits.
Thank you.
Oh, and Gorillas of Destiny?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Montez is hurt right now, and nobody even knew until we saw that boot on.
Bro.
They ain't tell nobody.
It's fine.
My heart broke.
All right, so for my last match, because that's my tag match. You know what? I'll do a women's match for my final.
Oh.
This is bias. Hella bias. Dre knows what I'm about to say. This is mad bias. Give me Kairi Sane versus Bianca Belair.
Kyrie loses.
100%. That's a squash match.
Like,
all right, first of all, I only did that just because I know Dre knows how I feel about Kairi Sane. She didn't get her.
I mean, she cool, but she ain't the EST.
I'm not gonna lie. So New Japan doesn't really have much of a women's Wrestling.
Well,
That's
yeah,
why
it's like Japan has like there's
Stardom.
women's like women's leagues like
Yeah.
federations.
Yeah, so they don't have much there. So, for my, I guess, because I have to have Roman in there. Roman's a draw. So for Roman, I'd put Roman versus. I'd do Roman versus Tamatonga.
Sheesh.
Oh yeah, I realized I didn't do my fifth, so my fifth match is going to be Okada versus Charlotte Flair.
Cool, because they wear the same attire to the ring.
Bro, can we talk about when Okada was wearing them pants?
Bro,
I was devastated.
can we talk about when Okada was in TNA as the Green Hornet?
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
we not
That
going
fucking black face piece. Come on, bro.
Right. But I'm not gonna lie yet. I'd have. Oh my god! Because then you can have Haku back in the. Oh my god! Yeah, Roman versus like Tongaloa, especially with him doing his own thing with like making his own Samoan version of the Bullet Club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Getting
yeah,
it done.
yeah. That'd be it. That'd be Haku's version of Bloodline with versus the Bloodline. So it'd be like a very big Samoan family event.
Uh-oh.
I think
Hold up. Oh, I can hear you now.
Gotcha. I think StreamYard is giving us a little limit nowadays, so I think we got about 5 minutes left. So with that,
Oh, okay.
what we'll do is we'll take about like 30 seconds each, go to each one, and say who do we think is going to be in the Wyatt Six, if there is going to be a Wyatt Six. So I'm gonna start off with. I don't even know where it's pointing. There you go, Duran.
All right, cool. All right, so Wyatt Six is I just seen they got signed from Ring of Honor, so it's Vincent and Dutch. Then there's
As who though?
I mean Vincent can play the Fiend because he already has the locks. The Dutch can be Huskins because Dutch is big. We can do. It doesn't matter where he goes, but we can put Dexter Loomis somewhere in that mix. It doesn't matter where he goes.
God, I love him.
If we can put Liv or Alexa.
Liv.
It is Liv, yeah, because she was supposed to be Sister Abigail, remember? So we can put Liv, and then the last one, just to piss Dre off, is Grayson Waller as the buzzard.
Fucking hate Grayson Waller.
Actually, no, Grayson Waller as the rabbit. Dexter Loomis can be the buzzard.
All right, baby.
I'm gonna say Eric Rowan. I don't know who's gonna be who, so I'm gonna just say some names. I'm gonna say Eric Rowan, Liv Morgan. I think Dexter Loomis should be in there.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of rumors about Karrion Kross, but I don't really think that that's true. Bo Dallas.
Yep.
I'm gonna say Bo Dallas and Vincent Dutch, or Vincent. Yeah, one of them.
Yeah. I mean, I did hear Bo Dallas is re-signed.
I'm hearing things. I miss Bo.
I'm not gonna lie, Bo leave. He did really well as the B team, but we'll let Dre.
Oh, B team was great.
Right, B team was over as fuck.
So as Huskers the pig, I'm going with Joe Gacy.
Okay.
Ooh.
As the buzzard is the one that just was eat the rabbit. So that would be Dexter Loomis. Shout out to Maurice, looking good as fuck on Monday.
Boy.
Man.
So the White Rabbit, because I don't know what type of hints they throwing out on NXT last night, but someone's fucking with Grayson Waller. Someone's walking in the background while he doing that Twitter thing with the Wyatt head being in the background and Grayson Waller's promo. Something got to go in with that. So he already hops around like a fucking rabbit. It's going to be Grayson Waller as a White Rabbit. Or the Rambling Rabbit, sorry. The one that talks too much. As the Scarlet Witch. It's a toss up, like you said. Alexa, Liv. Yeah, maybe
Or
it's both.
Scarlet.
Maybe just merge into one and become If. So, as the Fiend, it could be Bo Dallas. I could see that, but I also could just see Bray playing the Fiend again because I really don't see anyone else playing the Fiend. It's such a powerful character. I don't know. It just seems like someone else playing the Fiend is a downsize. So, and somewhere maybe Eric Rowan to pop up, be like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" So,
Right? It's like, oh, remember me?
so
I don't know.
yeah, there's that.
Eric Rowan did do that creepy ass promo with him talking to the doll.
Remember when he used to walk around with that cage with that thing in it that we never found out what it was?
I thought it was a big ass spider.
Yeah, a ugly mechanical spider.
Oh, that's terrible.
It was a terrible payoff, but he was. I used to tell Brian, I was like, look, between the hours of 10:30 to 11:06, that man was undefeated.
So ridiculous.
He was undefeated, bro. He had a time slot where he just never lost, and I was like, all right, cool.
So,
well, boys, it looks like it's about that time.
Yeah, man.
You know, thank you for tuning in, everybody. You know what we're here for.
Throw your D's up. Put some D's on it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, Danny. I didn't know where you was going with that because he said throw your D's up and you scoot back, and I was like, no, not like this.
Not up in here. Not up in here.
DJ King Apollo, let the people know where to find you.
You can find me at the Instagram handle that you see right now, or the mansion if you're in New York.
You be at the mansion?
Bro, I DJ there.
Oh, my cousin's a bartender there.
Who's your cousin? We'll worry about that later. Who's
Just a
cousin?
bartender. Kayla?
Yeah, she be cooking?
Yeah.
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 It was good. All right. Mr. Daniel, let them know where to find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Daniel_Lamar. You can find me on Twitter at Daniel_Lamar117. And you can find me here on the 3D RASSLIN podcast. Baby.
And I am Dre Macon. Obviously, you can find me on Instagram, Dre Macon, as you see right there.
Yeah, Dre, you better get me a little fucking on my thing next time, bro. Like, well, you know. Oh, sir. I got to put that in there. Huh?
Yeah, you put that in there.
That's
all you.
My apologies, sir. I'm sorry. I came very hostile just now, and I'm sorry. That was very rude of me.
Man, what the fuck? You put no accent in front of me, nigga?
I'm sorry. I apologize. That's on me. As R-Truth would say, that's on me. My bad. Okay.
Where is R-Truth? I miss R-Truth.
I think he's on like main event or something.
They still have that? Okay, I'm sorry.
He's looking for the white rabbit still. So yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Dre Macon, YouTube, Macon Productions. And yeah, everything's all good. So with that being said, everybody throw your D's up. We'll see you next time for more wrestling.
Yes, sir.